Babe, look into my eyes and tell me what you see in the middle.
NSPPD, I laughed so hard. Like nothing prepared me for that part. But anyways, beyond these jokes, the message about Elkanah and Hannah was so deep and powerful. Like Pastor Jerry is really so good. He's so good. I've attached the full sermon after this clip, so just watch and be blessed.
I want you to understand from the first day I set my eyes on you. Heard. And Eli came in what would look like the most inconsiderate thing to say to a woman in pain. And Eli did not ask her, are you drunk or not? But Eli said unto her, how long will thou be drunken? I hope you understand what that means. Do you understand what that means? If you need me to explain this to you. So let me so there's an adage they used to say in Igbo language that anybody they tell a proverb and explain the proverb to you. Do you understand? The money that they use in marry your mother. I'm not the one that said it. I woke up and I saw that proverb. So and Eli said unto her, how long wilt thou be drunken? Put away that wine from thee. Can you show me this in another translation that breaks this thing down so that God's people will understand it? He approached her and said, you are drunk. How long do you plan to keep this up? Sober up, woman. And this is Eli telling her, how long will thou be drunken? Look at the way that your mouth is moving, and yet we are not hearing anything. So sir, whereas Elkanah was saying, babe, you look around and you know that I really love you. I want you to understand from the first day I set my eyes on you, you've remained the most beautiful thing that has happened to me. I want you to know that no matter how dark the night is, I still find you as the blazing light in the midst of the darkness. Babe, look into my eyes and tell me what you see in the middle. So all of you that brought down your phone to look at you that is, what are you videoing? Anyways, my way of trying to say that this was Elkanah servicing her emotion. Her Eli is here to say, if you are drinking, stop it. Two men in her life. One is servicing emotion. That one could not provoke any result. But the other one was speaking to her spirituality. Anything that you are doing that is not right, stop it. How long will you keep drinking? How long will you keep doing this? Stop it. When your answers are about to come, understand that there are two kinds of people the Lord will send to you. Make no mistakes. One may be servicing your emotion. The other one has come for your spirituality. You need the two of them. But you see, the one that came with emotions did not bring any result. It is that one that is going for, say, no, stop it. No, that's not. No, going down. No, that's not it. But sense of God. Try. Destiny might have a shipwreck. If you remove the ones that speak to your being, you want to erase them and keep the ones that just let you know. You good. You're good. I'm tired of praying. It's okay. If you don't pray today, you're going to pray tomorrow. Sometimes I get discouraged. It's okay. All of us get discouraged. But somehow, you don't know how you've ended up with someone in your life that don't accept you being the way you are. You don't know how you ended up. Saints of God, you think back and say, how did I end up in streams of joy like this? And I end up with people, with this pastor that looks at me and says, everybody has failed, but you will not stay in your failure. No matter what has happened, you've got to get up from where you are. You're not going to sit. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor seated in the way of sinners. People of God, but whose delight is in the law of the Lord, and they meditate on it day and night. Saints of God, and God is going to pray because there's an answer coming. So I want you to know, if you're surrounded by everyone clapping for you, Kashabadaya, God, whether an angel or a spirit, send me someone who will interrupt my wrongdoings. Am I communicating? Whether an angel or a human, Lord, send me someone who will be able. Eli said, no. It was only at that point that Hannah said, spiritual father, I didn't drink. He said, what I came here is with heaviness of heart. He said, spiritual father, every time I have come here is with my husband Elkanah. Say, but today is not about him. It is about me. I've had enough. It's an error to do another fast and I don't tell God it's either now or now. Destiny is calling my name. Someone must find a womb. Whether there is a Samuel somewhere, there is a Samuel. But Lord, all I'm asking is let Samuel find a womb. I want to warn you, there are men you need their words. I say this, we're living in a time where it is okay to insult everyone on social media, but be wise enough. If you call yourself someone pastored by me, I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about me. When you sense a calling of God on anybody's life, no matter what they say about them, that is their business. That one is you people's business. To God they stand, to God they fall. The Bible says, who am I to judge another man's servant? Not when they say, hey, if you have to say this type of thing, it means that you are not, and then you jump on it. I'm disappointed with this great man of God. I'm disappointed with this another. Before, were you appointed? Because when you now come and say you were disappointed, that means before you were appointed. Eli was the one that spoke a word and said, Mighty. Eli answered and said, go in peace. And the God of Israel granted that petition that thou hast asked of him. Somebody help me shout, say, go. Go. So, saints of God, before Hannah conceived, Eli said there's something God has to fix in your life. And that thing God has to fix in your life is called peace. So as you walk out of here, you are going to walk it out with a mentality of nothing missing, nothing broke. But sir, Samuel has not yet come. Before Samuel comes, Samuel must have an atmosphere. Shade balayada, koroso kotoba. He said the first answer you're going to receive from God is an assurance of who you are in Christ. I wish I can break this further down. The first answer you will receive from God is not the physical manifestation. It's a conviction that all that we have prayed about, you already have it. Can I say this again? The first answer you're going to receive from God is that it's not when the physical happened. Hey, pastor, it has finally. It is the first answer is as we are done. You are telling yourself, I don't get them. I don't get them already. All of these things are ready. So why are we talking about my joy is full in the middle of the fast? Which means that what I have prayed about, I have.
What God cannot do does not exist.